this flight, 80% of the world's population is now within one stop of Salt Lake City, Utah. And it's a pretty amazing thing to just absorb that a little bit and what that means. So we're really excited about this, and I might say you won't be able, if you're not at the gate, you won't be able to see the plane today, but it is the 100-year anniversary livery of the plane. These things are never simple, I might add, and those of you who know, but it's really, I think, a tribute to the commitment that Delta has made, not only for this flight, but for Salt Lake City, Utah, as their hub. And so without further ado, it is my great pleasure to introduce my boss and the mayor of Salt Lake City, Aaron Mendenhall.
Good morning. Okay, let me hear you, because we're joining cultures here today, but in the West, in the United States, at our best, we do a call and response. So good morning. There was a lot of enthusiasm in the room last night as some of us were able to join to celebrate this inaugural flight. And it felt more like a family reunion. Salt Lake City International Airport and all of its previous iterations have been in relationship with Delta Airlines for nearly our entire 100-year history. And if you didn't know, this airport, in its first iteration, is Woodard Field, just a few, not too far from here, started in 1920. And we are, as an airport, only 5 years older than 100-year-old Delta Airlines. The very first passenger flight that came out of Salt Lake City was in 1926, and it was operated by Western Airlines, which was acquired by Delta Airlines. Our very first passenger flight has a direct link to Delta Airlines. And we have grown together in incredible ways. I want to give a quick shout out to Delta for not only being our visionary partner through every step of this airport and its development, but as a community member who plants trees in Salt Lake City, who invests in the Utah Food Bank, who is an investor at the Eccles Theater, bringing so much beautiful arts and culture to Salt Lake City, and has a hand in so many other excellent things that are happening in this community. You are truly a partner in Salt Lake City. You're our neighbor, and now you open us up to being neighbors with 80% of the world within one stop. This is a monumental step forward today, and my invitation to Salt Lakers is to start looking out for more visitors from Asia and welcome them with open arms here in the state of Utah. Not only does this flight connect to Seoul and Incheon, but 50 other Asian cities now have a direct connection through Incheon to Salt Lake City, 50 additional Asian cities. So not only will we see Koreans, we will see people from all over the world who are visiting here with greater convenience and comfort for the very first time. Utah, look out. Be welcoming as we always are, and show the loving friendliness and open arms that we show from 2002 to 2034. We know how to do this, how to open our arms to the world, and we're about to do it again. And my message to our neighbors in all of Asia, and Korea in particular, is please come visit us. Please come and see the economic opportunities that your businesses have here, the amazing landscapes that we offer, but most of all, the wonderful people of Salt Lake City and the state of Utah that want you to come here. So everyone who's about to get on that inaugural flight, put your feet up. You're going to have a great flight. And to the rest of us, let's set our plans to make that flight possible so we can all make this connection as global neighbors. Thank you, Delta, and thank you all for being here today.
All right, it's my great pleasure now to introduce the Consul General of the Republic of Korea, Mr. Jung-taek Lim.
Good morning. I am Jung-taek Lim, the Consul General of the Republic of Korea in San Francisco. It's true honor and pleasure for me to be here with you today to celebrate the meaningful milestone, the launch of Delta Airlines' new direct flight connecting Salt Lake City and Korea. This is more than just a new route. It's a bridge between two places, rich in natural beauty, innovation, and growing friendship. Although the two regions are geographically far apart, Korea and Utah shared the most critical moment of Korea's history. During the Korean War, over 21,500 young men and women from Utah stepped forward to defend the freedom of the Republic of Korea. Korea remembers their contribution and sacrifices with deep gratitude, and always we will. That's why today's launch is so special and significant. This direct connection between Salt Lake City and Incheon marks the start of something bigger, stronger ties, closer cooperation, and deeper understanding between Korea and Utah. Korean Consulate is fully committed to supporting this journey, whether it's helping travelers enjoy a safe and enriching stay, or promoting lasting partnership between Korea and Utah. Let me close by once again offering my heartfelt congratulations to Delta Airlines on this exciting new route. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you so very much. And now, with great pleasure, please welcome Meng Aguirre, who is the Managing Director here in Salt Lake for Delta Airlines.
Thank you so much, Bill. It's my honor on behalf of all of the employees we have here in Salt Lake to speak in front of you and to welcome you on this so momentous occasion, the launch of our Incheon flight. You know that we here at Delta in Salt Lake City, we have more than 265 peak day departures to 96 destinations, including 9, now 10 international destinations. It's so special for us to be here in front of you today. We have not flown to Asia in the last 15 years. And so it's very special for us, not just for Salt Lake City, who has been a great partner for many years, but also to the surrounding stations and locations within the Intermountain West. Let me tell you a story. In preparation for our Salt Lake Incheon flight, we invited our Korean friends who are operating the Delta station in Incheon Airport. And so they came here. It was their first time in Salt Lake City, and we said, come and see how beautiful our airport is. Of course, they were very impressed, and it was, as we know in Asian culture, coming together in person is the most important of building relationships. And just like other Delta people, we said, stay one more day. And so Mayor Arian and Bill, I had the pleasure of bringing them around, enjoying the food of Salt Lake City downtown, and also visiting Midway, Heber City, Park City, including the Olympic National Park, because they were very interested in 2034 Olympics. It was such a pleasure for me to have them enjoy Salt Lake City, just as I was introduced to Salt Lake City more than a year ago. And I came to realize that that's the kind of experience that our friends from, not just from Korea, will experience here in Utah. And not just Korea, but also the rest of Asia. And so I'm so excited to be able to enable that experience, not just for our Delta people here in Salt Lake and our community in Salt Lake, but all of our friends from Asia as well. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to Bill and the entire Salt Lake International Airport team. Everything from signage, they were quick to step up and say, yes, we'll do it. That go ahead and go for it attitude has been such a game changer for us here in Salt Lake. Mayor, thank you so much for all of the support. And to our Korean Air colleagues, it really just cements our partnership, that joint venture that we have had so for many years. This is a next step forward. We have the International Airport of Incheon here as well. I hope you realize that the world-class airports of Incheon and Salt Lake City are coming together with this new flight as well. And lastly, I'd like to say thank you to all of our Delta people. The more than 5,000 people we have here in Salt Lake City are so proud to be part of this momentous occasion. I think now we're also saying there's a new non-rev flight going to Incheon and beyond. It's my great pleasure to welcome all of our customers on this inaugural flight. As what Bill was mentioning, we have the centennial livery on this A350 that's going to Incheon today. It's the only aircraft in the system that has our 100 years livery, and it's such a proud moment for us to bring this aircraft to our Incheon employees as well and the community in Incheon. So please enjoy the trip, safe travels, and we wish you unforgettable experiences on this trip. It's my honor now to pass on the microphone to Mr. Daniel Dong-sik Shin from International Airport of Incheon. Kamsahamnida. Thank you so much.
여러분 안녕하십니까? Good morning, everyone. I'm Dong-ik Shin, Incheon Airport. On behalf of Incheon Airport, I'm truly honored to be part of this meaningful event and to extend my heartfelt congratulations. Today marks a historic moment as the first direct flight between Incheon and Salt Lake City takes off. This new service is more than just an additional route, and it is the opening of a new air corridor connecting the US, Midwest, and Northeast Asia. It will significantly enhance the flow of people, goods, and cultural exchange between our countries. I'd like to express my deep appreciation to the Salt Lake City Airport team for their support in making this launch and today's ceremony possible. Salt Lake City is a key hub for Delta Airlines and an outstanding city in terms of connectivity and accessibility. Incheon Airport, as a Northeast Asia representative hub, now connects all four of Delta's major US hubs to Asia via direct service. This achievement is the result of a strong and enduring partnership. Today's milestone was made possible thanks to the close cooperation of Delta Airlines, both airports, the Korea Tourism Organization, the local community, and the travel industry. I sincerely thank all of you and look forward to continued collaboration as we lead the recovery and growth of global aviation. Incheon Airport will always prioritize passenger safety, convenient, and enjoyable journeys, and we will continue to provide an exceptional travel experience. I hope this moment serves as a new milestone in air cooperation between our two countries, and I wish Delta Airlines great success in its new operation and continued growth. Thank you.
Okay, I think it's time to cut the cake. Nancy, are you going to lead us? Okay.
That concludes our agenda for today. Please stay, enjoy some cake. We have cookies as well. And then those of you who are moving to the gate hold area, please go through the priority lane with your gate pass. And again, thank you so much for coming today and celebrating with us.